Welcome to the game room. I'm Malcolm Bradley. Today we're in a historic place with a very historic person. Our first female city commissioner being elected to office, Jessica Davis. Happy to have you here today.
Thank you, Mr. Bradley, for having me. It's a pleasure.
Yes. So just let's go back in time. Describe the historic night of your inauguration here. You know, I know it's a lot of feelings, but nervous, enjoyment, but just go through some of those feelings and tell us about it.
Well, back in November 2014, it was a surreal moment to be elected as the first African-American female city commissioner in the city of DeLand. At the time that I was campaigning, I didn't know that I would be the first. But finding that out along the way was like, wow, this is so much bigger than myself. So many other people have paved the way for that moment. So I just was trying to soak it all in. I was very grateful. I thank God. I thank the community for having so much faith in me, and I just wanted to serve and just let them know that they made the right decision. That very day, elected me August 2014, and I was sworn in November. 73%, it was amazing. So the community spoke loudly.
Okay, that's great. So before we get into politics, I want to talk about another organization that you're a part of that's very involved in the community, and it's a women empowerment organization. We want to talk about the Deltas. How did you become a Delta, and you know, what's your history with the Delta organization?
Okay. I am a member of the DeLand alumni chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. With the organization, I serve as the Economic Development Committee Chair, which I'm passionate about, and I just want to kind of get my own feel, put my little stamp within the organization that has been around for over 100 years. So within the organization, I brought a financial empowerment seminar to the community because I wanted to be able to have something for free to allow the community to start saving, start building their portfolio. So I wanted to do something that my husband and I did on our own, but I wanted to teach other people how to do it because we didn't have anyone to teach us how to build our credit, how to get started in the home buying process, because being empowered financially sets and opens up doors that you can't imagine. So the seminar, we just completed our third year, very successful, had people come from all over, Sanford area, the Daytona Beach area, and the community was really engaged with this process. So I just wanted to make sure that we continue to do this. It's currently under the Greater Union Life Center, which my husband is the executive director. But the Delta organization are partners with that. So I'm just trying to grow it. It's so much bigger than Delta, as well as myself being the commissioner. So I just want to grow it, make it all over West Volusia. And we have homeowners all over. That's my goal.
Okay, that's great.
Thank you.
So how did the Delta organization, because you were Delta before you were commissioner.
Yes, I became a Delta 2012 fall, and then I became a commissioner in 2014. So okay. I've always been a part of service. I've always, done a lot behind the scenes. I just decided to step forward as a commissioner because I feel like I have a strong voice. It's one of those calm that listen to you, but I just want to make sure that I put my stamp here in DeLand, West Volusia, and then, wherever God shall see fit. Okay.
So how did that organization help you move into politics as far as the support and the community camaraderie, from the women in that group?
Well, the Delta's absolutely helped. The Delta organization is small compared to the votes I needed, but having, my sorors behind me, supporting me, they were definitely supportive. Delta cannot support me campaign-wise as an organization, but the individuals were able to support me because of, some of our protocols and procedures. Okay. But the individuals did get behind me who were members of the organization.
Okay. So now we're going to talk about politics. What inspired you to get into politics, and who served as your mentor?
What inspired me to get involved, I didn't look at it as you're a politician. I looked at it as you're a citizen, you're involved, you're in the community. Yes, it's a political title, however, you're involved. So I just basically worked behind the scenes on other people's campaigns. I was involved, trying to get Obama elected, President Obama elected, and just looking at other people, such as my mentor, former House of Representative Joyce Cusack was my mentor. She is now the Volusia County Council at Large. So, you know, just having that extra push. Also, she's my Sora with the Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. So having that push to say, hey, you can do it. You know, sometimes you don't believe in yourself, and having that extra person push you, it helps. So she helped, my husband encouraged me. Then I was like, hey, I'm doing pretty much everything that they're already doing. It's just a matter of letting other people know what I do. So having, you know, my mentor and the community got behind me, which was great, because I didn't realize what people felt about me until I started knocking on doors, let them know I was campaigning, and hey, we support you, we like you. We like this about you, we like this about you. And you're like, oh, I didn't even notice. I didn't even know that someone noticed that. So to hear it from someone else is kind of that boost. And you know, I just start boosting. The same thing that I try to do in my classroom. I'm a teacher with Volusia County Schools. So they boosted me, I'm boosting my class, I'm boosting my daughter. And it's just a win-win for everyone. And I just think that we have to constantly encourage each other. And that's what my mentor, and my Sora, Joyce Cusack, did for me, and I will continue to do that for someone else. I'm young, and I just have a lot to give. You know, she's, you know, towards the later part of her career, and I'm just beginning.